Oh my God, what is that? Put it in the cart. Put it in the cart. I don't even remember what I came here for.
What we really do is study the visuals at home before we go out to shop if there's a known penny list. Now, if there's a surprise penny list, this is exactly what we do right here. I'm going to go through this entire section and I'm going to scan everything until I find something that has the price of 0.00, because that 0.00 price means that that item is a penny. Now, sometimes you're going to see not sold here or item out of stock. Don't worry about that. That's just an inventory issue. All you are looking for here is that price of 0.00. And this is the process that penny shoppers go through to find items for just 1 penny. And here I am scanning some rugs, and then I accidentally really do find penny items right here in the live. There you can see it says 0.00. I'm going to scan the other one just to make sure. And again, both of those are 0.00, and they are Blue Heart bath rugs. Those went to a penny a couple weeks ago at this store, and it's only at a select few stores. It's not all stores. So if you see those, make sure and give them a scan, because you never know if it's going to be a penny at your store or not. All right, so here's a better view of those rugs. They're kind of big. You can see it has a blue heart on it. Now, not all blue heart is, because these blue hearts are not a penny. But this one right here is a penny at select stores. Not all stores. Put that UPC code into the, not the search bar, but the UPC where you scan it. You can enter that manually, and that's where you can put that to see if your store went to a penny, or just go to your store and find one. All right, so I just found those 2 pennies at this store. Let me show you that receipt. But these pennied out 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they've just been there. And I'm not sure why they've been missed, but they have been, and I found them. And I should say too that it's a possibility that they were put out after they went to a penny. That could be why they were there. So let me show you that receipt. There you can see I bought $1.25 item, but 2 pennies there. And today's date is 9/23. So what you have to know about penny shopping is that it can be easy depending on what items have come out. It's definitely fun, but most of us don't just go in and just pick something up and throw it in our cart and know that it's a penny. The reason that we know it's a penny is because we've studied the list. We've watched other people's videos where they found the list. We've looked at sites like Christie's Connection and Peggy Saves. Both of those are amazing sites that have the visuals on a lot of the items that are going to go to a penny. So we call it Penny Radar. And we study. It's most of the time it's not waking up and being like, hey, it's Tuesday, let's go penny shopping. No, we've done research before we get there. We know what we're looking for. And occasionally, like today, I was just making a video and happened to find 2 items that were actually a penny. So a lot of times we do find things just by random scanning. Yes, I know there's 10,000 plus items in this store to scan, but sometimes you don't know if things are going to be a penny if they're not on the list. And we have surprise drops every once in a while. And I know we haven't had a penny list in a couple weeks either, but we have surprise drops every once in a while. The last surprise drop had 100 different things on it, and we didn't know what was going to go to a penny. We literally went to the pillows and the sheets and the blankets and the rest of the NCI, which is like the plates, cups, napkins, napkin dispensers, that kind of stuff, pictures, clocks, and scanned the entire thing. And I know a lot of you come on the comments and be like, what do? Go scan the entire store? Sometimes, yes. Whenever we find out there's pennies in a certain area, you go scan that area. Because when Dollar General does do random surprise penny drops, sometimes it's on a Tuesday, but we've had sometimes on a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, Sunday. The pillows and blankets we're pretty sure went on a Saturday last time. We don't know what Dollar General's thinking. We don't want to get in their head. It's a little bit scary in there. But sometimes, especially on surprise penny lists, we literally go in there and we scan a lot of everything. We post videos, we get on and share what we found, so then I can go find, hey, I didn't know clocks went to a penny. Let me go check those. Go to clocks, scan the clocks, find the clocks. That's how we find out what things are surprise pennies, because the surprise list isn't sent out to the store. So it's not something that we know ahead of time, because the list is what the employees are supposed to pull. They get a list saying, hey, these are going to be a penny. Go pull these. Surprise penny list, they don't get that. And a lot of times it's not just like 1 or 2 things on the surprise penny list. Sometimes it can be 100 or more items that are on this penny list. So yes, it's fun. Yes, it can be time consuming. But if you really want to do it, that's what it takes. All right. Hope you score big. Bye.